Like I turned and I like didn't really turn. Like I went wide and I just didn't turn enough. So I was like heading straight for like the sidewalk. Hey guys, it's your girl baby Haley, a girl with a Hey guys, it's your girl baby Haley, a girl with a camera and a dream, and it's kind of lit all week long. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be about a story time about the time when I got into a bike accident. So let's get started. Let's like go back in time, maybe like let's say last week. Literally this happened to me last week. It was my 16th birthday. I had just gotten my spanky new white Liberty that I asked for. It had baby Haley on the front. It had Not Basic on the side. You know, it had pink and purple muffler. It was lit. From Utah, when you turn 16, you're allowed to get a bike and ride on the road if you pass Project Ride and all that stuff. Just like driver's ed. So I did all of that. I passed my Project Ride test. I got my license printed. I was ready for the road. So I thought. You know how I know that I wasn't ready for the road, but I convinced myself that I was ready for the road? Is that I couldn't put my bike on the stand quite as yet. Like it was like Liberties are really heavy, and like it took me about 5 minutes to figure out how to put it on the stand after I rode it around the yard. And to take it off the stand, it was work. I would just be there for like 5 minutes rocking it, trying to get it off the stand. But anyway, I convinced myself that I was ready to ride on the road. So my best friend Rhiannon, we have the same birthday, and she got her bike too. So she rode to my house, and both hopped on our bikes, and we were ready for the road. So we didn't know where to go, so we just went to our school. And mind you, this is the first day I've ever ridden on the road. Period. Like this is my first day. This is this is it. Like, okay, Gucci. I made it to the school. I was decking out. And so we met this guy that goes to our school, and we were going to go, you know, just chill. So we all three of us hopped on our bikes and rode to Abbott's Cliff. I think that's what it's called. Abbott's Point, Abbott's something. And, you know, we were just looking at the water. And I was just chilling, and it was really windy. And I was like, hey, guys, like, my puff, I had a wig, like a piece on my head. I had a puff on. I was like, yo, my puff is about to blow away. Okay, we can't be staying here all day. Like, I didn't put enough bobby pins to withstand this type of wind. I like went to sleep last night with this puff on, and I woke up and I didn't do my hair. So, you know, the pins are not staying. My puff might blow away. So they were like, cool. So we hopped on a little bike and we were riding. It didn't, like, nothing happened. Like, I didn't die yet. I didn't, you know, it was fine. I put on my indicator. I remember what my brakes are. Like, I was Gucci. I really thought I was ready for the road. Like, I was supposed to call my mama and be like, see, mama, you don't even have to worry about me because I am ready for the road. So I was turning into the hill and I was going down the hill. Okay. So this bike was kind of out in the road because he was getting ready to turn. And I was trying to turn in. So Rhiannon was in front of me, so she turned Gucci. And then it was my turn. And I was trying to turn, you know, I was turning my little bike. And like, I had to go out really wide because this guy was kind of in the road because he was about to come out. So I went out really wide, you know, do a little turn. And okay, before I hit the curb, I knew I was about to hit the curb. Like, I turned and I like didn't really turn. Like, I went wide and I just didn't turn enough. So I was like heading straight for like the sidewalk. So I jammed brakes. Okay. I was like, okay, Gucci, like, I'm gonna just turn my bike around, right? No, I slammed brakes and I stopped. And I was Gucci, but my bike wasn't because I forgot my bike was a thing. Like, I just stopped myself, but I didn't, like, stop my bike. So I was on my bike, and then all of a sudden, it was kind of just like, my whole stations that were on my bike, they were all scraped up. My muffler was scraped up. My foot peg that you tow people on, that was scraped up. My hands were scraped up. Like, I was bleeding. And like, I was like, the funny thing is I didn't like realize the damage. So like, I decked out and I was like I slid out. And I was kind of just like laying there. And then the guy that was coming out to turn, like, stopped, put his bike on the stand, came over to help me. I didn't even have time to breathe before my bike was on, like, was up. All of my stuff was in my bike. My mirror was back on. Like, he did everything. And he was like, sweetheart, be careful. And all I was thinking was, oh my Lord, my bike. He was like, it's just a little scrape. You know. Then he's like, yeah, go in the salt water, you Gucci. And I was just like, oh Lord, why? Oh, my bike. I wasn't even worried about me. Like, I didn't even feel anything. All I was worried about is my beautiful bike. I named my bike Freedom. Like, it was just the sexiest bike I've ever seen. And it was just done. Like, I just thought it was just done. And then, so I hopped on my bike and I was riding home. And Rhiannon was like, oh my gosh, Haley, you made my heart stop. And I was like, I made your heart stop. I made my own heart stop. I thought I was going to die. Okay? So we rode, like, my house is by National, so we, like, pulled over there. And, like, I put my bike on the stand. And I looked at my bike and I was like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Why? I was just saying, why? I was like, my first day. Like, I couldn't even deck out like a month or a week. And literally 2 hours into my riding experience, I decked out. I honestly just couldn't believe how like dumb and stupid I was. Like, I was just mad at myself. And like, I kept on looking at my bike and I was just like, it just made me want to cry. I was just like, my poor baby. Like, I'm so sorry. And then I looked at my hand. Tell me why my whole hand was like bleeding and I didn't even notice. Like, I was so like obsessed with my bike scratches. I didn't even realize that like I was bleeding. Like my leg was swollen. I really didn't want to tell my mama because I thought I wasn't going to be able to ride my bike ever again. I was like, this thing's going in the shed. Like, I'm never seeing your boy. Like, you know, it's like probably gonna get so. Like, my first day I slid out. Like, why would I ever get my bike back after that? Like, I don't get it. But I told my mama and I was like, Mommy, I just want to get my bike fixed. Like, look at it. And she was like, okay, Haley, don't worry. We're gonna get your bike fixed. I got my bike fixed. It's sexy self again. It looks spanky new again. Everything is straight. I got all these scratches going on, you know, it was Gucci. But after that, I couldn't ride anywhere by myself. My mama was always behind me, like, with her car, and I was just, you know, and on top of that, I was scared as to ride anywhere. I don't want to ride anywhere myself. I'm just like, okay, Mama, you come with me? My whole family is right behind me. I'm not going anywhere by myself again. I was just so scared I was going to deck out again. Like, honestly. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below on any videos you want me to do next week. I will be posting once a week on Saturdays now.